Now I saw this. It was making its rounds, and people on Twitter, because that's where a lot of stuff starts, feels like Cardi B dissed Ice Spice at Summer Jam. Summer Jam just took place, and on stage, Cardi B has the song Tomorrow too.
Right.
We know Orphan Annie, tomorrow, tomorrow. So it was a creative way for her to bring in the song Tomorrow. Now, this is the thing. Orphan Annie, people felt like this looked like Ice Spice. Now, let me show this picture. I can't get it as big, but you can see her hands up, and people felt like with the curls and how she was beautifully shaped, it reminded them of Ice Spice, which is the hottest female rapper out right now. Now, people had speculation.
You think she's the hottest female rapper out?
Oh, she is, yeah. And we can
That's
debate
debatable.
about that if you want to.
That's debatable.
But, yeah, so but
no,
that happened. And people felt like Cardi B was shading her after the Nicki Minaj collaboration, because that's a hot record right now. You know what I'm saying? So, let me ask you, PM, what did you think about this? Did you think that she was sneak dissing?
I think she dissing him, but I think she guilty by association, if that makes sense. Because Cardi don't mess with Nicki, so I think Ice Spice just picked the wrong side. In the sense of, so Cardi just throwing strays at her. You know what I'm saying? Cardi just shooting at everybody, and whoever outside on that side of the street gonna get hit.
Now she denied it. She made a statement. I'm not going to play it because you can't really understand her English. Cardi B has terrible English, in my opinion. That's why I don't really like her as a rapper. But anyway, but CJ, what do you think about that? Do you think that was a sneak diss, or do you believe Cardi?
I kind of believe Cardi, only because she hasn't shown tendencies to be that petty.
Right.
Generally speaking, Cardi B be on some real shit. Like how she approached stuff. Like even when her and Nicki got into it, that was in person.
That was
when she, you know what I'm saying, threw the shoe and went all crazy and stuff. So she hasn't really been petty with the shade.
I forgot about that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Whereas you could argue Nicki is more, if you had to guess which one with those shots and hide hands, it would probably be more Nicki. I just hate that everything is so split. Lotto do a song over here, and now her and Nicki can't be cool.
Right.
Absolutely.
So-and-so do a song with Nicki, now her and Cardi can't be cool. They too old for that shit. There's too much money, and it's kind of weird.
The women rappers are the new gangster rappers.
That's what I wanted to bring up too. I feel strongly that Nicki Minaj, you can quote me on this, she's the reason that female rappers beef. Before Nicki Minaj came out, you didn't hear about now Foxy and who was Foxy and Cam. But that wasn't over no rap beef. That was over something like that wasn't a rap beef.
Yeah, people that rap.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is a competition thing. Yep. Nicki is acting like she's Hove and she wants to be number one.
That's not she is though.
Huh? In her
mind, she is. She Jay-Z in her mind.
And I think that typically it's not a female trait to be that competitive when it comes to this type of realm. You know what I'm saying? Now in sports, yeah, but when you hear trash talking, all this other stuff, man, that's really a male thing. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of ego. You know how we are, especially when it comes to that New York. She's from New York. So, right. She taking that masculinity role, and it's like, I want to be number one and only number one. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about it now. Cardi B, I'm not sure. It is very strange that this happened. And what we know about hip hop and media, nothing is by accident. Even when you think it is, come on, man. That Orphan Annie thing, it was creative, but come on, bro.
And think about it, when they was making the whole thing, like somebody on that team said, look, y'all know they gonna think we dissing Ice Spice, right?
Had to, bro.
And it's gonna get us clicks, and it's gonna get us impressions.
Had to. Yeah. Nothing is done by accident. That's why I was like, I want to believe Cardi, but I mean, Nicki, see, the thing is, Nicki hadn't had a hit in a minute. This is the first song that Nicki has had that's been like a hit worthy. Like I hear this on the radio, I play it. It's a nice song too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, but yeah, I think this is the first one that's competing with a Tomorrow too. That's how hard this record is going. So come on, man.
Not to do with this, but I think part of the problem is now Nicki got so many people throwing shots at her. It's gonna be hard to keep swimming because Lotto ain't her neck too.
Ooh. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Lotto ain't Ice Spice. She can actually rap.
She can, but Lotto chickened out a while ago. You remember that time I was like, Lotto needs to diss Nicki since they were going back and forth?
It now, though.
She doing it now, yeah.
Now, did she diss on the recent track that they got?
Yeah, with her and Cardi.
What's the name of the song?
Put it on the floor.
What is it?
Put it on the floor.
Put it on the floor.
Yeah, she just on them.
Okay, I gotta go back because I was
go listen to that. She throwing shots at her on that, my dog.
Because I was just looking at the visuals because she was looking good on there. That's what
always.
I was. Yeah.
Never lied.
Praise God for her surgeon.
Yeah, right.
Money